then what happened to Asmongold?
Tennessee cop fired for having sex with 6 officers on duty settles the lawsuit with the city for $500K. $500K for an escort paid by yours truly, La Virgin County.
Megan Hall, the
No
only
way.
female officer fired in connection to Laverne Police Department.
The only female officer? Yeah, of course she's the only female. Bro, it's because she was the one girl fucking 5 guys. Yeah, she was the only female officer. Yeah, no shit.
Department scandal reaches.
Wait.
Megan Hall, the only female officer fired
Yeah.
in connection to Laverne Police Department scandal.
Who wrote this teleprompter that she's reading off of? Who
Yeah.
wrote this? This is why nobody trusts the news. So listen carefully.
Hall, the only female officer fired in connection to Laverne
Yeah.
Police Department scandal.
Yeah.
So she's the only police officer that was female that was fired in connection to it. Well,
Yeah.
obviously she was, because it was a chick fucking 6 different guys. So do you sound
This chick fucked every guy in her local police force and then got fired. She fucked every guy. Every one of them.
I'm saying she's the only one.
Reaches a settlement with the city.
She's
She
the
will-
only female that was involved, period.
Hall and 4 other officers were fired in January of last year.
And then she got a $500,000 settlement. Remember when I said that we're not a real country anymore? This is why.
So there we go. And they were fired because of this event. So actually 5 people got fired, but she paints it as if it's like her being fired and she's the only woman that gets fired. You see how this happens?
After an investigation showed she and other male officers had sex on the job and lied about it. But the lawsuit claimed that she was a victim of sexual harassment and that she was groomed. Since the investigation
my
made
God.
national headlines, her attorney said,
Yeah, you were groomed by 6 different guys over the course of like 5 years. Yeah, sure. Sure. You're a 35-year-old woman. Okay.
she was publicly ridiculed, which made it
She
difficult
was.
for her
Good. And she should be. Yes, good. And that's good. That's true. And she should be.
to find a job. The city did not admit any liability, and Hall settlement money
Dude, imagine that the consequences of my own actions.
will not come from taxpayer dollars. We are told the
Where does
city's
it come from?
insurance provider will pay that $500,000.
And who pays the insurance? What happens?
People pay the insurance, and now premiums go up because she had to fuck 6 guys on the police department.
If you get in a car wreck with your insurance?
Yeah.
It goes up.
It goes
I
up.
hate news. I really do. I
Yep.
I actually hate them.
We are told the city's insurance provider will pay that $500,000.
Yeah.
I really hope she didn't write this. What are we doing? Why is the cop getting paid for failing her job? The odds are that the city decided that the court proceedings and the time that it would take would exceed $500K, and the risk of losing would be too high. That's usually how these kinds of things go. And
Yeah, so they
also,
settled
I
out
bet
of
there's
court.
probably
Yeah.
more. Like, if you've got 6 dudes running a train on one chick at a police station, do you really think that's the only problem that's there? I bet it's not. And you know what? Taxpayers are paying for it. It's insane that people don't understand the way that insurance works. It's an actuarial table. How can you not fucking say that?
Yeah, that's very true. But Asmongold, you need to keep in mind that she is the only female officer that got laid off. So there's probably misogynism at play here.